Right, with DAZ on the cross-country bikes. It's freezing cold, but look at the current bun in the sky. It's -1, but in the sun it's absolutely lovely. It's like a spring day.
That's where we stayed last night.
Yeah, we slept in that tent last night there. Look, that was our home. So there's AstraZeneca's there, Papworth.
It was a little bit cold, but once we cuddled up,
it was fine. We were all right. But it's funny seeing this Addenbrooke site so quiet. Normally it's absolutely heaving with thousands of people. Yeah, we've got a 50k loop. We don't know if we'll do it all. We're going to try. Depends how muddy it gets, and yeah, hopefully we can find our way. The Garmin's set. Should be all right, Daz. Yeah, we've got our lunch with us in case we end up in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, we're heading out towards Bolsham, but I don't know. I've not done this before, but I've set it up on Komoot, so hopefully it'll take us the right way. Right, come to our first obstacle. There's Daz. We have a ford to ride through, but luckily for us, there's also a bridge. Daz, you going to ride through it? No.
it's a bit deep.
No, it's deep. That probably, I'd say it's about 7-8 inches deep. It's not worth getting wet feet for the rest of the ride. It's also still about -1, so we're actually still cold.
4 inches is.
Oh dear. Okay. So we're not going to go through it. So we've not been down here before. This whole loop is new to us. So yeah, we're just going to follow the Garmin, and such a nice day. But yeah, hopefully we won't get too many bits like this. There's a couple of these. There's a smaller one further up that you can ride through. This is a river. I call this more a river. The next one's a stream. So
I bet in the summer though that wouldn't be as deep and we could ride through it.
we'd go for a swim in there. Anyway, let's carry on and head into the sun. Right, just come up through the woods. Now we're on the Roman road. I guess it's going to be, yeah, it's definitely Roman road. It's as straight as...
Big lump of mud on my feet, like I've been squashing that in.
We're on the edge of fields. The problem is the mud. It rained last Wednesday all day, and look, that is hideous. It's just everywhere. It even stops our wheels nearly going round. But just Daz, you can't not come out. It's just a bit of mud. Daz isn't too bad because I've got a chain guard there, but he just still sits in there. Bastard. Anyway, we're all right. Hopefully it's dry here. This is gravel. Perfect. But those edges of the fields are terrible. Anyway, let's get rolling. Been through some more mud in the field. So bad, but get lovely bits like this through these trees. But it is, yeah, playing havoc with our chain and gears. But it's clay, sticks to everything. But, we carry on. Not a horse shit around, which is fine. You know, where we live isn't hilly. Well, to be fair, over to the right it's a bit hilly, but this is the best we have. All these trails. But as I said to Daz, it's better than nothing. Better than sitting at home. Let it fly. Still good fun. Oh, good. This is the clay path. It is nearly unrideable. It's like black ice. It is insanely slippery. Daz is off down there, but it is mentally muddy. You can hear it. We're all over the place. We've got to come back and do this when it's drier, because this is absolutely horrendous. I can't pedal. No,
Oh,
no, you've not seen anything like that. That is insane.
What the hell?
I can't ride.
Mine hasn't done that.
The clay is, you can't understand how sticky this clay is. Oh, that stops me actually riding.
Oh, the thing is, I wouldn't want to go up there.
Mate, you'd never get up there.
No.
We've got no choice. We've got to keep going. Just stay on the grass on the sides if you can. But I can't even push my bike. I can't even push it.
Yeah.
Now look, it's in the wheel. Oh, we'll come back in the summer and do this, because this is insane.
Look how muddy. I can't believe how muddy my bike is from that section.
Just one little bit. I can't.
We've still got about a mile to go.
No, we'll be fine. Because look where we are. And there is Skylarks, that's all we can hear.
Is that the windmill at Fulbourne?
Yeah. Anyway, we're not sure how far we're going to get, but it won't all be like this, I'm sure. But we'll have to give it a go.
Well,
But it makes my wheel, my tyre, another 1.5 inches wider. That's why it jams up in there. Anyway, let's carry on, dude. That's all we can do. So the malfunction, my chain come off, and the chain guide that was there, the chain went behind there, and we couldn't get the chain back on. So I took the chain guide off. It's in my rucksack. It's so full of mud. And then the chain wouldn't stay on because the front sprocket was full of mud. So we had to try and de-mud that. But you can see everything is just proper bad mud. This is not even fun, but it is not easy. And we're just covered in mud because it's just, yeah, it's all right.
mud first.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll carry on going. It's just lovely. Lovely. I've got mud down my pants, I think. Anyway, it's all part of the fun of the ride. Right, let's get rolling. Right, stop for a drink and some fuel. Good old dairy milk bar, had a banana. Sitting on this lovely bench. That's brand new. Lovely view. Gorgeous. Yeah, bike's running all right now. Now my chain's actually staying on because the chain guide's been taken off. They're good in dry weather, stop the chain jumping off, said to DAZ, but in the mud, it all clogs up inside it. And the chain just doesn't like it. Right, so to come up through those bushes, and the mud is insane. But hopefully this is drier because it's in the sun. It doesn't look muddy, but our bikes say other. It's just the front gets completely clogged up around the fork crown and your front wheel locks up and you actually can't pedal. I said to Dad, it's all part of the fun and we're all right doing it, but yeah, it just takes longer than it should do because we are absolutely...
My now.
Yeah. But we're about halfway nearly. So down here, westerly Waterless, Bolsham, and then round there, a couple of nice buzzards up there in the thermals. Over there, look.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's way harder than we thought because it's muddy and we're sweating our balls off. But anyway, getting on with it. Let's rock and roll. There's 4 buzzards up there. This is mating season. In the thermals, lovely. Yeah, beautiful. Wings are shining in the sun. Gorgeous. Dad's still alive.
Yeah. It's got so much mud in my back where it's like putting the brakes on.
I know, it's hard, we're carried on, but got a plastic bag in this side. It's flat now. The mud's not so bad when you're on the flat, but we just came, it's hard to see, we just came down there and up there, which looks nothing, but with this mud,
It's just like...
it makes the tyres like an inch. It's mad.
It's like glue, isn't it?
Yeah. It makes the tyres an inch wider each side. There must be a kilo or more of mud on each tyre. He's just... Anyway, my chain keeps coming off, but I'm sort of just putting up with it. It's fine. Right, let's carry on, man. Let's keep going.
15.3 miles. Does that mean we're halfway?
You're over halfway, but we know the Roman road isn't muddy, it's gravel. That's the only, so the last probably 5 miles or more is gravel. So yeah, we'll be all right. But yeah, we underestimated this. It looks dry, it's not dry. It's clay. Anyway, right. Yeah, let's carry on. Right, just heading towards Bolsham. I think it's just over that hill and we're on this gravel. It's a byway, so it's gravel, bits of mud, but not as bad as before, Daz. Still, bikes are muddy, but this mud is nothing compared to earlier. It's just mud. It's not the clay. It's fine. So this is what it's all about. This kind of riding, not that complete bog run earlier on. So yeah, head to Bolsham, got some lunch with us, sit out some grub, and then head home down the Roman road, which hopefully won't be muddy. Yeah, we'll see about that. Right, made it to Bolsham. Just eating our grub. We've got some sarnies with us. Stopped at mate Christian's house. Top up our water. We ran out of water, I filled that up. So She just filled it up again and drank a bit of it, so we're all hydrated. And I think it's 12, 13 miles back home. I don't know, not too far. From here we do head back, so not to worry on our way home. I hope the mud isn't too bad. Fingers crossed it's not. I don't think Roman Road's that muddy. I think it's more gravel, but we'll see. Right, let's get rolling. Right, nearly home now-ish. I think we've got about, I don't know how far to got to go. 6 miles it says on here to me. And we've done 25.5. So, yeah, DAZ is there still. Still in one piece. A bit sore, knees hurt a little bit, don't they? But
I'm not sure my arse is in one piece.
yeah, well, yeah, I've got new padded shorts on. They're 100 quid and they seem to be working really well. So, luckily, yeah, bike's all right. Nothing else to say apart from it was a bit muddy.
A wee bit muddy.
Anyway, right, I'll head back this way and then we'll, yeah, be home. Right, let's get back. Right, back where I started this morning at 9 AM. Now it is 10 past 2. 3 hours 41 minutes of ride time, 32 miles. That was hard, that ride. That's getting us ready for the big ride in a few weeks' time. Yeah, I feel all right. My knees are a bit tired, but yeah, it was the mud that made it twice as hard as it should have been. Yeah, bike is hideous, but it's fine. That's what they're for. Bikes are brilliant. Just makes a difference having a light bike. So it does went a different way to me, but I'm nearly home now. I was over the bridge and I'm back home. Yeah, it was such a nice day. Sweating absolute buckets. We're boiling hot. Can't believe it. It's cold, -2 this morning. Now it's nice and warm. Anyway, right, next week we'll get out and do another ride. Hopefully the other boys will be around. So let's get home and clean this dirty bike.